Hello everybody and welcome to Friday night stream. We're a little bit later than we have been the last couple of Friday nights, but hopefully this is worth the wait. We are playing Gnosia, which I believe that's how it's pronounced anyway, that's how I'm going to pronounce it. And it's a new game. I don't know much about it at all actually. I haven't played it before. I've never really found out what it's about, but I do know it has a very good reputation, and I saw some screenshots of it and so on, and I really wanted to give it a go and just see how it turned out. So yes, we are going to play through this. I don't know if it's just a straight visual novel or if it's got some kind of gameplay mechanics to it or what it's about, but I am looking forward to seeing it. So we're going to give people a moment or two to jump on, and then we're going to get going with Gnosia. Hello, Diddy. Welcome to the stream. Don't know which ones you're talking about there. Sukera Sparrow. What's a Sukera Sparrow? Anyway, I will I no doubt have to add those to my list of visual novels to check out. You are a font of information about these things, Diddy. So we'll jump into this game and we'll get playing with it anyway. I would assume that this would be one that you would be interested in as well. From what I know, it was a PlayStation Vita exclusive in Japan or something. It hasn't been localized before, or if it has, I haven't seen it on any platforms. So yeah. I don't know that much about Yuri games, no. No, it's a blind spot for me. I enjoy them, but I don't know much about them. Okay, so that's a lovely way of presenting the save slots. As you can see immediately, the art in this game, and the reason I really wanted to play it, despite knowing nothing about it really, the reason I was really interested in it is this game has some gorgeous character designs. Really, really nice. We're going to see those soon enough. So let's jump into this one. Oh, we actually get to throw in a name. Let's throw in, well, I may as well be me if this is going to be a self-insert game. Oh, you've got male, female, and non-binary. Good on them. They've done the right thing there. You can choose your gender. I'll be male. So, this is a very Dungeons & Dragons-like. You've got 6 different stats. Only where Dungeons & Dragons there's like a mix of physical and mental abilities. In this case, they are all personality-based statistics and then stealth. But let's face it, I'm going all out. If this is going to be a fantasy, I'm going to play it my way. This is my fantasy. There we go. Color. Well, look at all these colors we've got to choose. Well, let's go with Miku Blue. Don't know what all of this means yet, of course. They've given you no tutorial, so you're just guessing, floundering around. Well, I'm going to play me, Diddy. This is my idealized me. I don't know if I want to be in this game or not right now, but this is what I'm doing. Bon voyage. Okay, we do. I assume I'm not meant to read that. Because I read fast. I've got a fast reading speed, but I'm not that fast. I just assume that I'm not meant to read that. This game isn't on Steam. No, I think it isn't. It wasn't exclusive on Vita, I believe. And this is maybe the first time it's been localized into the West on any platform, because on Vita it was exclusive in Japan. So this may be one of those rare games that is very rare. You need a console to play still. So there we go. The first opening scene. Very pretty. Look at that art. Press the A button to proceed. Where comments are available, press the X button to select your comment. Oh, there we go. So we've got a couple of different dialogue options there. I don't get it. I'm very confused right now. You replied that you don't understand. Well, I don't know what stuff we're actually talking about. Maybe it was all that text scrolling. Are you able to get up? I guess I am. Oh, excuse me. Oh, sorry, I'm going to have to pause this. I'm going to have to go on mute for a second. I've got somebody at the door. And we are back. I'm terribly sorry about that, everybody. I had a Uber Eats person show up, but it wasn't for my address. I didn't order anything, so that was fun. But I'm back. So, hello, Beaten on Easy. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully, I didn't lose you all, and we can get back into it now. Okay, so we just woken up. This Setsu person had said that we're okay. Blah blah blah. Cool. That's the first time I've ever had anybody disrupt my streams. I guess I'm pretty lucky that way. I think I've had one internet cut out, and then this, which, given how often my internet actually cuts out, and how often I have people knocking on my door, even though it's not my address that they're looking for, that's been pretty lucky. Right. We'll pick things up as we go along. Imagine playing a game on stream. Yeah, I know, it's high pressure stuff. This is my nervous stage of each week. I'm not a natural performer. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you. Matt, here we go. We're going to get philosophical now. Do you believe that mankind should be wiped out from the universe? Oh, hell yeah. Yep. I'm a nihilist, you see. Mankind should definitely be wiped out. Oh, she's giving me the shifty eyes. I like her eye colour. Look at that. There's like red and green dots in there. I do like the character designs here. You're not going to forgive me for choosing to play as a male in this, are you? I just wasn't sure if I wanted to self-insert myself into this game, Dithy. Video games are a fantasy, remember? But you better keep that. It's yes, we do have to keep our desire for mankind to be wiped off the planet to ourselves. Thank you for that wise piece of advice, Setsu. Oh, she's happy now. Actually, I should say I'm making the assumption that she's a she. Apparently, this game actually is very good with the non-binary characters and stuff. So I'll have to watch out for the pronouns, I guess, as we go along. I'm just assuming at this stage, so I probably shouldn't. But there you go. Apparently this game does it all right. We'll make it through this day today at least. Come on, let's hurry. Whoa, that's colourful. Ruckwio, the guest of honor, that is so colourful. I'm loving the art style because it's got this it's got like a crayony, chalky kind of texture to it. It's nice. I'm not going to let gender get in the way. I just want to make sure that I'm referring to each of these characters in the right way. And Gina. So far, I think purple hair's winning. So far. There's another very colourful haired person. SQ. Raquio. Like I've been saying, I don't remember anything is a bit too suspiciously convenient, right? Yes, calling me out on that. I'm obviously well aware of what's going on in secret. And planning the destruction of humanity, apparently. This game picks things up fast. How many... I wonder how many characters there are in this, actually. It's virtually a given. Matt is Gnosia. I'm Gnosia, there you go. You tried your best to pose as a human, but to no avail. So I'm not even human. Okay. It seems you're being viewed with suspicion. The suspicion is that you're not human. So, Gnosia infectees. Again, piecing things together as we go along. I would assume that infectees implies that Gnosia is some kind of disease. Maybe it's like a thing where it just kind of burrows inside you and forces you to turn bad or something. Who knows? We're intrigued. Gina's on my side. Can always rely on Gina. Uh-oh. I think I've got my annoying character. This SQ person is like. Everything's got the like in there. You have never faked amnesia, but you have faked not having it. Interesting, Diddy. Interesting. Screen lights up in front of you. Which of these people should you vote for? I don't know what I'm voting for. Maybe you got to vote for who has this Gnosia. Possibly it's like Danganronpa. You vote for the person that needs to be deaded. Vote for yourself, Chad move. On the potential that I'm voting for somebody to get deaded, I'm going with SQ. Oh. Raquio. Raquio is Gnosia. Valley girls in English are annoying. The Japanese counterparts are easier to tune out. Yeah, Raquio just got wrecked. The cold sleep room. Ooh, that sounds intriguing. Once the warp has finished, the Gnosia will have killed somebody and you'll realize I was innocent. Oh my god, Aquia, you're like such a whiner. Oh, why couldn't it have been her? SQ gotta go. Hi Selen, welcome to the stream. And yes, I agree, this art is gorgeous. This game is just... This is distinctive visual novel stuff, this is. And that's what I like. That's what attracted me to the game in the first place, and I have not been disappointed. SQ gotta go, though. Okay, you like SQ now. Didi, you're such a contrarian. She gonna go, though. Cold sleep SQ. This is my target. This is my one goal in this whole game now. To be the one responsible for her getting cold, roomed, chilled, frozen, popsicled. The hallway floor lights up on the way to the rim. So it's all very sci-fi, of course. You know what this is quite similar to, and I think it was accidental on the part of the developer that did the earlier one. This is all very shades of Quantum Suicide. If you've played Quantum Suicide, then this is like a very oddball take on that. I mean, Quantum Suicide had it was oddball enough, but this one's in another league entirely. But similar concept. You know, you're in this science fiction place. You've got to keep killing people. Yes, apparently it is only on Switch. It's not even on PC right now. Whether it gets a port to PC later on, who knows? But it was a PlayStation Vita exclusive, and it looks like it's going to be a Switch one as well. So the AI is called Lefvi. Does Lefvi hologram? I do like AI holograms. Raquio is my favourite so far. Well, no, actually, Purple Hair is. Whatever her name was. I don't remember her name, but she was my favourite. It's the purple. We've got a visitor. Who's visiting? Oh, SQ's turned up. Oops, the door opened. I'm just gonna, like, let myself in. She annoy me. We got a Gen Z on the ship, folks. Oh wait, oh yeah, you like don't remember me, right, Matt? Have you forgotten about that night? Yeah, you really were that you were that forgettable. Sorry. Hold the L stick button to display the backlog. The higher your logic, the more lines of backlog you can view. Okay. Oh. My logic's really low, so I can't actually look back on anything. That's why I have amnesia, you see. I slept with SQ and then regretted it that much. I've given myself amnesia. I remember. So, that night, yeah. I don't remember. This close to warp, she's going to eat me. That wouldn't surprise me. She's definitely the Gnosia. I've figured this whole plot out right now. Am I keeping up? No, I'm not keeping up. Give me the backstory here, SQ. She's hopeless. Not even filling me in as we go along. Oh, Matt, you got to be careful. You can't trust people just because they're nice to you. Wise words there, SQ. So the Gnosia also lie and mess with you and stuff. That must be the person that's infected with the Gnosia that she's talking about. OMG. Like, oh my god. Go away, SQ. No, where's no? Where's no? Where's the option to no? I can't select an option for no. Oh, good. Thanks for the save, Levy. SQ is pretty weird. That's an understatement, Diddy. Please find and remove any crew member infected with Gnosia as per anti-Gnosia. That's such a good word. I do like that. Gnosia. Procedural guidelines. Repeat. Gnosia presence was detected upon completion of warp. Please find and remove. Setsu's okay. What's with that smile? I don't know if I trust Setsu. So Rakuyo was actually safe. Dude was telling the truth all along. I knew it. I knew he was innocent. Setsu might be a bad person. Yeah, I'm starting to think you might be right there, Diddy. Among Us. Yeah, this is the visual novel version of Among Us. Oh no, SQ survived. I mean, oh yay. Cool. Oh no, I hope that doesn't mean Purple Hair's gone. She's the only one left. Oh no! Gina gone. Oh, this game's done. I'm over it. They got rid of my Gina. Gina got wrecked. Yeah, this is going to be a very short game if this is the entire cast. It's like there's one left after this who hasn't been infected. I see. You see, now we have this discussion game where we need to deduce clues, I guess. Doubt. I'm doubting SQ for sure. You pointed out some questionable points about SQ. Where do you start? That's a long list. You just want the guy out. I wonder if I can do that again. I'm still doubting SQ. So you want to get rid of SQ ASAP? I think I agree. What's with the face? You just know she uses TikTok. That's her hobby. Hello Zuba, welcome to the stream. This is good. This is really, really good. This is, you know, sci-fi Danganronpa kind of stuff with a much more interesting art style. I mean, Danganronpa was gorgeous in its own way, but this thing has, this art is great. Oh my god, Setsu is like so sketchy, you guys. Diddy, I would never have picked that you were an SQ guy. Oh, and it's even, she's even misused literally wrong. I think it might be Setsu. I better protect SQ, I guess. Alright, who am I voting for? People on the stream. Gina? No, I can't. I can only vote. I can't vote for myself, Diddy. As you can see, I'm trying to right now. I cannot vote for myself. So it's either Setsu or SQ. Do I vote Setsu? Do I vote SQ? No, I did make it my mission to get rid of SQ, so it's got to be SQ. Bye-bye, SQ. Toodles. Like it's got to be SQ, like yeah. Yes, you are going to go freeze. SQ was sent to cold sleep. Excellent. So now just me and Setsu. What's that? That's pretty. SQ, we hardly knew you. Oh, it's a data reference. Cool. So I've made friends with Setsu. I have no detractors. Here's the voting results. We can check back. I wonder who voted for me. Oh, that was SQ voted for me, wasn't it? But I can't access the engineer report or doctor's report just yet. That's so you can. These are all the kinds of stats for all the characters. You see, Rakuyo, Setsu, Gina. I miss you, Gina. SQ. Oh, SQ mad. Mad at me, I guess. Don't doubt, don't be afraid, and no, knowledge will save all. Yes, so there we go. I can call them all hers. They're all female, so the non-binary characters have yet to come. I have heard there's 2 of them, 3 of them possibly. Was it? There's at least there were more than one non-binary character in this game, so we may get to see them by the end of this stream. Who knows? Ah, she's shy. When all Gnosia are put into cold sleep, the human side wins. If the number of Gnosia is half or more of those remaining, the human side loses. Them's the rules of the game. What's with that look? There we go. So SQ was the Gnosia. Raging Loop. Yeah, that's an interesting... That was another interesting game that had a similar concept where somebody was the, like, thing. It's all the thing. If you've seen that movie, it's all about the thing. And I guess you've got to deduce who the thing is, or in this case, the Gnosia. But we were right. It was SQ. Could never trust her. Loop 2. There's another link to Raging Loop. It's all in loops. And we start again. Okay, but I'm like totally not Gnosia. That's a lie. I know you're a Gnosia. Yes. The loop has turned back time. Ah. So the Gnosia is somebody else this time. Raquio calling it like it is. SQ does look like a liar. Do I really look like a liar? You do indeed. I don't like you. It does, it keeps changing, so it keeps you on your toes. This must have been a very difficult game to design. You can just imagine how many sticky notes were on the wall as they were trying to map out the different directions that this thing could go. Lots of different permeations. Jean is back. This is lame. I think you and Raquio would get along quite well, Divvy. Interesting. Once Gnosia infection has been detected on board, Levi is no longer obligated to ensure the survival of the crew. Conversely, oh, I see. Levi becomes the enemy once there's Gnosia on board. Interesting. Bad AI. It's hell. It's hell. They do all have very strong personalities. I mean, I don't know too much about Gina because she got offed too early last time around, but I'm sure we'll get to know her a lot better. I don't trust Setsu on any level. Raquio and I, we'd be wingmen. He's my guy. So, like, we just need to vote for whoever, like, the sketchiest then. Okay. She definitely makes TikToks. Alright, so now we actually do get to do the whole dialogue thing right from the start. So now we've got 5 different... Oh, hang on. Who do we doubt? Who do we doubt? He pointed out some questionable points about SQ. It's just such a long list. Still don't trust her. Okay, you guys, I'm going to... Wonder if I can get her to cry. But we shouldn't. I'm also going to doubt Setsu. Is there any loop where you don't doubt SQ? No, there's not going to be for me. If I can get her knocked out good and early every time, I'll take the loss if she's not the Gnosia. See, Gina's my girl. She knows what's up. Beaten on easy knows he knows the score. If the sooner we put SQ in cold sleep, the sooner we stop having to listen to it all. I better throw some doubt Rakrio's way, just in case. SQ called me. I see. This is where the RPG mechanics come in. Keeping quiet and standing out would draw suspicion. A high stealth ability will help prevent you from standing out. But you remember when I set my stats at the start, I put my stealth down pretty low. So I've got to be careful about that. Understood, but we get to vote now. You're on the side of the Valley Girl. Okay. Alright, so who do I vote for? Setsu is pretty sketchy. And I want SQ out. So it's got to be one of those two. Let's go with Setsu. Oh! It's a revote between Setsu and SQ. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever, Rakrio. You know what? I trust Setsu, so to make a change in the situation, I'm going to try doubting Setsu. That's some interesting logic. Agree, why not? He said no to logic, that's exactly right. Rakrio is an interesting fella. Gina's always on my side, you may have noticed. I hope there's romance options in this game. Setsu. Bye bye, Setsu. They saved the Valley Girl. You'd rather be killed by SQ than survive by Setsu. Well, let's see if we were right, shall we? What if you can romance a Gnosia? Yeah, but it's going to be Gina, and Gina's never going to be the Gnosia. She's too pure. Oh, there's an arcade there. Hey, this place ain't so bad. You got video games, you got a nice lounge. There's that piano at the back there. Pump out some tunes. Pretty cool. And on top of that, Levi can just create stuff to do. Create me Hatsune Miku. That's a good idea. Gnosia harem. Do you have any requests for recreation? Hatsune Miku, Hatsune Miku. No. No choices there. You got games, billiards, or 3D chess. That's not what I want. Go with games. I play video games. What if you can play Gnosia in Gnosia? Pressing the buttons will cause dopamine to be released inside your brain. That's a good video game. Why not just create a Gnosia detector? Because remember, Levi's the enemy once the Gnosia has been detected on board. So his job is to make us miserable. Depending how you press the buttons, you can experience many different types of pleasure. Experts have called this the greatest game ever. Oh, it's Dead or Alive Beach Volleyball. That's what we're playing. Did he said it the same time? I think. Cafeteria? What sorts of food do we like? Sushi, steak, ramen. Well, we know it's a Japanese game now. Steak, I think. Good cut of Wagyu. Oh, steak's a controlled substance in this world. I want off this ship now. Gina! Look at that cute little button nose. Okay, that's probably the most uncomfortable thing Gina's said so far. Setsu has gone to sleep, I made sure of it. That doesn't sound so bad. You get infected by Gnosia and you may turn to extreme violence, but others use humans to satisfy their animalistic instincts. I think we know what they're referring to there. You could just tell me now. They brought up sex. Well, this is a Japanese game, Diddy Ram. When did you really expect them not to? Oh, SQ's gone. Sorry, Diddy. The Gnosia got her. Valley Girl gone. So I'm guessing then that it must be Requio. I thought I was protecting SQ, Diddy. Because I voted for the other one. I see. So, as the engineer, she is claiming to examine Requio's dimensional waves. And she found something. Requio is Gnosia. I seriously doubt that. The engineer can investigate one person per warp and can determine whether or not they are a Gnosia. This is exactly like Raging Loop. If you're still around, Zumba. This is exactly... Because the different characters all have roles. And they have like this special ability they can use once per loop. And this is exactly like what Raging Loop did. Only Raging Loop was like a werewolf horror story, whereas this one's a sci-fi thing. Ooh, the plot thickens. Is Gina really the Gnosia? Who do we believe? Oh, this is hard. This is asking me to choose between my wingman and my love interest. What do I do? I might just wait and see. Oh, well, that was a mistake. We're just voting. I don't know. I don't know. This is the hardest decision I've ever had to make. It's Sophie's choice. But I guess if I do pick Requio, he gets put to sleep and it's just me and Gina on the ship. So even if she is the Gnosia, at least it's a couple of hours of good times. Alright, Requio's gone. Yeah, I think I'm going to guess that the plot is going to put Gina as the Gnosia. But dude's got to do what a dude's got to do. You're all beyond salvation like a bunch of lemmings, but that's fine with me. I don't care. I'll accept my death sentence. This guy is cool. That was worth it. Totally worth it. Thank me more. Yeah. No, let's just go with same here. We'll play the nice guy. Job. It is, after all, a self-insert. Oh no. Ah, so the higher my intuition is, this is how all the stats play out. They weren't just for show. Each of those statistics actually affect how you can figure out who's done what, or who is the Gnosia. Anyway, we're about to be killed. Because Gina was the Gnosia. Day 2 lost. But we did make friends with Gina. loop 3. I wonder how many loops there are in this game. Hmm? Where the heck did he come from? Shigemichi. What is that? Oh, we got new characters. Hello, Stella. There are now 2 Gnosia involved on board, and we've met some new peeps. That's a waifu. Yeah, Stella's making me feel things. Oh, Rakrio's immediately throwing it. He's going hard on a Shigemichi. Maybe he's a xenophobe. That's not cool, dude. Hey man, Rakrio, what the... Do I look like an alien to you? This guy's cool. Shigemichi. Yeah, 10 out of 10 character, this guy. Don't judge a book by its colour. Da, 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 da. Oh no, she's back. SQ. And Gina, hopefully not a Gnosia this time around. They made him cry. Dude needs to put some clothes on. Yeah, a little bit of decorum would be a good idea. I'm liking Stella. Maybe Stella and Gina? Do you think there's an option for like dual romance? That would be pretty cool. So 7 crew and 2 Gnosia. Oh, what? Stella's out there to go at me. She's a detractor. That's not nice, Stella. Oh, she's the old one in the crew too, 26. 88. Shigemichi. He's the decrepit... What's with the gumboots? He's not wearing any other clothes, but he's got gumboots on. This guy's cool. Cougar waifu. Stella's a new favourite. Oh, Setsu is non-binary. I didn't notice that. See? Sex NA. Non-binary there. Oh, and also Rakrio. They're both non-binary. So, where I said at the start of the stream and another time later on that there were a couple of non-binaries, I think that's those 2. So... Shigemichi might be cool, but he's also a male. I know what to do. Yeah, okay, fine. But we need to figure out who did this, right? So let's doubt somebody. Let's doubt SQ. Rakrio's on my side. Shigemichi's got the hots for SQ. Oh, Gina! Gina! You betray me. That's right, I got Stella now. Rakrio's going hard on SQ. Shigemichi is based. Excuse my buddy, okay? What a game. You know what? He doth protest too much. Haha, Setsu's on my side. What has these two got going on? SQ and Shigemichi. They got something going on. I better... Your suggestion to cover somebody is a good idea. So I'm going to cover Stella. That way we can be friends. What is with that facial expression? She does appreciate it. No. Sorry, SQ. Requio's my buddy. I guess we got to vote. Well, that was not at all helpful. Tempted to vote for SQ or Shigemichi. Yeah, nobody's accused me. That's because I'm totally... I've got a high charisma, remember, Diddy? My charisma was like 10. So everybody likes me. Putting away SQ. Oh my goodness, I worked. Got rid of her. It's worth it even if there is one of the... even if there is one of the Gnosia still on board. Does cold sleep count as like beauty sleep? Yes, it certainly does. So, bye. Ah, there we go. We finally got access to the map. So we can chat with somebody. Well, I want to work out why Stella's got a problem with me. Yo, Stella, what's up? I think Stella's got the most beautiful girl award now. Ah, Requio gone too. Lost my buddy. And now we're down to 5 with 2 of them being Gnosia. Well, this is intense. Oh, now Shigemichi's out to get me. So Stella's not my detractor anymore. Just Shigemichi. Well, fine. We can play this game. Where's the crew data? So we lost SQ and Requio. So of Gina, Setsu, Stella and Shigemichi, 2 of them are now two of them are now Gnosia. I think I will start by looking after my gal pal Stella. Ouch. After I was so nice to her, she's calling me awkward and loud. How rude. Uh-oh. I put a target on my back. Oh, Setsu's out to look after me. Good stuff. You know what? That does it. You're gone, Shigemichi. You're gone. I'm used to people getting creeped out by me, but that don't mean it hurt, you know. Oh, she researched me. Gina. But I'm not the Gnosia, see. The lack of trust hurts, though. Shigemichi's gone. I'm gonna make everybody hate the dude. Yeah, Setsu's on my side. Come on. Let's get this vote underway. Is Gnosia a VN? In a way, but it's not really. Hi Dave, also welcome to the stream. It's not really a VN because there's not that much storytelling that goes on. It's mostly a voting game. So you need to research or figure out who's the Gnosia, which is like this infected person that is going to kill the rest of the crew. And you've got to vote for who is the Gnosia and knock them out. But it's not really a visual novel because there's not that much dialogue. Anyway, we're going to vote for Shigemichi. He's gone. He's gone. Oh! It's a draw between Setsu and Shigemichi. Oh, I've got Setsu's back. I have Setsu's back. Yeah, it is like Danganronpa, just without the visual novel bits. And rather than mini games, it's more an actual detective process. So you actually need to manipulate the results and cast doubt on on the other characters and try to get information out of them. It's really interesting. Uh-oh. Stella's after me again. Dithy, I don't know if I like Stella anymore. She wants me gone. Ah, Gina. What is that? I'm going to protect Setsu. That's right. Yeah, Freedom Wars was great. It'd be really nice if they can release the IP to Freedom Wars and let them bring it to Switch or something. I'd like that. It won't happen, but I'd like it. Anyway, Shigemichi's gone. Toast. Alien is out of there. Not even going to say goodbye, just rack off. Ah, no, Gina again. Girls betrayed me twice now. I failed big time. I failed big time. Who was the other one? Stella was also Gnosia. I failed miserably. Being in cold sleep makes sure you survive. Isn't that the best option? I think you found the one narrative flaw in this game, Dithy. Loop 4. Oh, breakfast time. Okay, so I'm actually going to have to call an end to the stream now. I've run out of time, unfortunately. I'm having a cracking time with this game, though. This thing is brilliant. It's immediately engaging. The characters are fun. The art style is amazing. And it's just got a lot of personality to it. So you can look forward to a review of this on digitallydownloaded.net soon enough. I'm going to play it through the weekend and get a review up early next week. I will be back tomorrow morning, my time, with another stream if people are around and want to jump on. I'm going to be playing the new Harvest Moon, which is just released today. So you can check that out if you're interested in seeing what Harvest Moon, the new one, looks like. Other than that, have a great weekend, everyone. Thanks for joining us on this stream, as always. It's been really fun chatting with you all as we've been playing. And, yeah, you probably don't have to wait for my review of Gnosia. Just on the first impressions, it's going to be a 5-star game. Just go and buy this thing. It's awesome. All right. Thanks, everyone. Have a great weekend. See you next time.